Slow now.
Come on. Sack of flour, being old here. No one out there wants to seize this chance.
What? Got anything interesting? Farewell.
Three-haired fellow like you's got to be experienced. Will you fight Stanfish Gulper?
So, will you brew the burdock soup?
Sent my young'uns to pick mushrooms yesterday.
To the woods? Alone?
You know how it is. Had too many mouths to feed.
What kind of mother are you?
Ice encased his armor. Like winter on a glass pane. His eyes red. Trusty arms.
Master quality
Who do you think I am?
Hattori.
The
Like you to craft something for me. So long.
Place for the good woodland ladies, don't
You're in good health, glad to see.
Come on now.
Halt!
Boot.
Halt! To all. Well. Aha! No! I yield.
Had enough?
Yes. Luck stood with you.
Go back to Mate Bilberry and apologize for being an ass.
We shall meet again.
Giddy up. Come on now.
Come on! Ow! Boy, you hurt my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought him a back.
Don't be as
Didn't
cock.
yesterday.
Rifles, move it!
Don't you look at me?
What did I do to deserve your
Fancy. We've gathered up.
See ya.
The ladies find me handy.
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look at... So long.
Master Witcher, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns.
Folk don't object to your
Your
white
pale as
mullet.
outy shine.
Our men were roiled. Wanted to chase him off. Sadly, that will
I'll tell you where the loot's at. Your legs split the loot. That's good. Shut it now. Save your strength. Die with some dignity. You white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Oh, what the...
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Ever play Gwent?
I do. And what's more,
We'll play another time.
I'm listening. What do you come to me with?
Got news of your wife.
Plowing hell, why'd you not say so forthwith? Where is she? Why have you not returned with her?
She's in Crookback Bog. Got food, a place to live, and keeps herself busy. Didn't look like she had the slightest desire to leave.
You were to bring her back, not report on the conditions she lives under.
I was supposed to find her, and I did. That was our deal, nothing more.
You still think me rotten to the core. A base bastard, don't you? You believe I alone am at fault for what happened here.
Doesn't matter what I believe.
Yet, looking at you, I see contempt. Can't speak for the world you witches inhabit, but in ours, nothing is ever black and white.
Probably gonna say you're not the only one to blame. All right then, I'm willing to hear your side of the story.
With Annie, it was love at first sight. A spear tore through my shoulder at the Battle of Anchor. She tended to my wound. Once I'd recovered, I asked her to marry me. She wept with joy. Soon after, Tamara was born. And after that, they sent me to Sidaris. A warlord had risen against King Ethan, and Foltest sent help. It was one battle to the next, One conflict after another. It was a life of war. I was seldom home, and I found comfort in drink. Grew so fond of hooch, I couldn't part with it when I did get home.
All right. What then?
I went from front to front, battle to battle, collecting soldiers' coin, while Anna sat alone with the babe for months. Later, I learned she'd not been so alone after all. For nearly 3 years, she'd found comfort in the arms of one Evan, a childhood friend, a dog's bunghole. Understand, damn it? One tussle in the hay I'd have waved aside, put it out of my mind. But the woman cuckolded me for years, without a whisker of concern for me, for my love.
How'd you find out?
Came home one day and Anna was gone. Her things too. Found a letter. She wrote that she didn't love me. That she'd left me for that knob licker and taken Tamara with her. Felt like I'd been rammed in the arse by a horse. I went to find the bugger, to get the girls back, bring them home. Yet soon as I saw him, something turned inside me, something dark. I slaughtered the shit-eating twat and fed his carcass to the dogs.
Imagine Anna wasn't exactly pleased.
Ha! Bloody understatement if I've ever heard one. She flew into a fit, hysteria, threw herself at me, kicking and clawing. Finally grabbed a knife. It would have been the end of me if I'd not leapt aside. It was the first time I hit her. I had to calm her. Felt I had no other means. Things changed. They would never be the same. Anna tried to take her own life, and mine, several times. She would prod me, goad me, taunt me, in the hope I would hit her again, perhaps. She'd scream that I'd robbed her a life of love, that I'd destroyed the idea for her, and so might as well kill her. How many times I apologised. How many armfuls of blooms and gifts I brought. She cared not a bit. 2 years of her anger had turned to indifference, broken at times by her bouts of hysteria and my bouts of drunkenness. Cannot fathom how we survived those years, but we did. Though as you know now, not everything was as it might have seemed.
You're right. Faults on both sides, yours and hers.
I'm content that you finally see that. Very well then. If you won't bring Anna home, you might at least tell me how she landed in that blasted swamp.
She made a pact with the crones and, well, I think she might have lost her mind.
A pact? What the bloody hell?
She was with child, a child she didn't want to bear. Went to the crones for help. They promised to rid her of the problem in exchange for a year of her service. And they kept their word, in their own twisted way.
What do you mean?
Anna must have thought the child inside her would somehow disappear. Instead, the crones sapped her of strength, and ultimately forced her body to miscarry. I think that's when she started to lose her mind. Then they placed magic tethers on her, tethers that cause great pain when tested. A guarantee she'll pay off her debt.
A pact with witches? Bloody nightmare, sounds like some jest. We must get her out. We can't leave her there.
Do what you will, but leave me out of this. You ask me, Wading through the swamp to mess with the crones, just plain stupid.
What would you have me do? Sit on my arse and wait for her return? I'll send men, go with them myself, and we will pull her out.
I've warned you. What you do, that's your business. We had a deal. I've done my part. Your turn to do yours.
A word once given. Now what did I last...
Basilisk. It had just attacked you.
Ah, right. Gargantuan. One solid brute. It landed right in front of us. I thought we'd breathed our last.
Watch out!
If I don't survive this, you're to take whatever you want from the fortress.
You'll survive!
Let's show this bastard what we're worth.
The trees! Hide in the trees!
Damn it! I can't leave him like that.
You have everything?
Yes, thank you.
What you did for me, I shall never forget it.
You helped me as well. When your man brought me here. You fed me, cared for me, had my wounds looked after. We're even now.
You needn't leave. You're in good company here. We'll always have a warm corner for you.
I must leave. Wraiths pursue me. The Wild Hunt. I was foolish to use the power. They're sure to have caught my scent.
The Wild Hunt? Pursuing you?
I'll endanger all of you by remaining here. You must tell the people to bar their doors and windows. And no one is to wander the night.
And you? Where do you think you're going?
Now, I ride for Novigrad. And then, who knows where.
She mounted and rode off. It grew awfully empty without her.
So there's a chance Ciri's still in Novigrad. Thanks for help.
It's nothing.
Spit it out.
I want to go get Anna. Free her. Bring her back.
Must have not heard me. Any journey into the swamp is suicide.
I've no more tales of Ciri to offer you. Ha!
Fine. What was that?
You tell me. Man or monster?
Doesn't look like a monster.
Funny story, actually.
Fun.
When cards asked.
Proper house.
Well,
No. Time up.
fair. And
Rubble everywhere.
Boy, lads, fancy an outing to find that she-beast?
Bring the Smiths, lads. Get two. Not a bad idea. Nice tits on it.
I'm talking about the Shriek.
trying to
Wreaking havoc in the peasants' coops now.
What?
You Barbie.
Me now.
Barbie got us a hero.
Try
looking to
that.
see if
How can I help?
What are you selling? Take care now.
hold me head.
Need some armor. So long.
Punish them with the sword and the pox. Not a soul left alive in the hamlet.
Was innocent.
he raised tribute for him.
Quite the work my man's got, eh?
Not half bad.
Spot of cider for you?
Farewell.